Hey you guys, this is Autumn Luma. Do you ever wonder if there are dual realities? Is there a reality that's told to us and taught to us? Is there a reality that resonates in our heart and our soul? Really resonates and truly brings the greatest, most vivid feelings we've ever experienced? Part of what started me down this path is the Mandela effect. For many years, it seemed like the heart was on the left side of the body, but now it's in the middle. And as much as Disney tries to tell us its magic mirror on the wall, one of their own productions calls Mirror, Mirror on the Wall.
Bobby Forrest Pickett. Now your host for tonight, the one who knows all, the magic mirror on the wall.
Good evening. Oh, good, she's not here. I mean, my former employer, the wicked queen in Snow White, you know. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Yeah. Well, that's me, the slave in the magic mirror.
The spider and the fly would have us convinced we are powerless. But take a closer look, and we realize the whole thing was just a game. Maybe we are in a kind of dream, but this dream that we're in has different matter densities. Energy itself is sensed as different densities, and that affects our perception and our feelings. Sometimes we're around a group who has a really low energy, and we feel sad or trapped. How different it feels when we're around plants, animals, people, or landscapes with a light or loving energy, getting to feel safe and like we're home.
Premise: the paradox of 8 billion reality generator beings acting together all at once. Not all 8 billion would be influenced by the media, but are RGBs nevertheless. The fractal itself doesn't need an entity like the mainstream media, but it certainly has an influence on getting all people to act as of a collective. What made me think about this reality being like a shifting Rubik's Cube was the idea of RGBs being able to shift reality but also avoid the paradox of multiple people that can manifest into reality. All people can manifest reality, even NPC types, only they are unaware of it. The Rubik's Cube represents reality itself, including all space and all of time. Reality generator beings can affect the reality and shift it, affecting others through time and space. They can either work together or cancel each other out. In this way, paradoxes can be avoided, and the reality can adjust for anomalies. Though there are still anomalies that can occur called residuals. Mandela effects occur whenever your square on the Rubik's Cube stays still, but another manifester, a reality generator being, does something on the other side of the cube. Other RGBs next to your slice on the Rubik's Cube stand still while the other half of reality shifts and twists. In this way, the cube is still whole, but is still being twisted. The people on your slice of the Rubik's Cube could also have synchronicities along with you. When your slice shifts or stays still, number 1, synchronicities occur. Number 2, Mandela effects occur. All people, even so-called NPCs, can affect reality in this way. The powers of the individual and their ability to manifest vary from person to person, whether they're aware of it or not. The only thing that is normal, quote-unquote, is the idea of reality itself is fluid and changing. Normalcy is a matter of opinion, generated by the individual. It is their individual fractal that constitutes normal. According to Wikipedia, there is the center square of the Rubik's Cube that is unused. According to a user on Quora, there are a total of 4.3 quadrillion combinations for a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. This reality matrix cube is merely a means to visualize how this reality handles Mandela effects, which I believe are error correcting code, designed to keep the integrity of the reality intact. This reality matrix cube is merely a means to visualize how this reality handles Mandela effects, which I believe are error correcting code, designed to keep the integrity of the reality intact. Synchronicities are residuals of what reality generator beings do. A recent example of synchronicity in my life, I was watching a cats interrupt the news type video and I said to myself, if I skip to the 9/11 timestamp there will be a black cat. So I fast forward to the 9/11 timestamp and lo and behold, there's a black cat. From what I understand now, God is superordinate, but we are the ultimate creators and always have been, aspects of God. The fallen angels have attempted to supersede us by tricking us to use our abilities for their will. This may be the God of the early Old Testament. Schrodinger's cat will always be alive if he only had faith.
You know that beautiful feeling right when we start to fall asleep? We let go of all our worries and trust what takes us to another dream world. I hope you come back anytime. Thank you very much for listening.